morning, superstars. Today we're going to answer the question, what is the leg position for trot as opposed to canter? Okay, so in trot, you need to have both seat bones pedaling with the horse. You have it, your trot seat is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Left, right, left, right, left, right with your 2 seat bones. Canter is the inside seat bone scoop for the transition, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 on more the inside seat bone. So I'm not going to say that my outside seat bone is not on. I'm just going to say when I canter that there is slightly more weight in the inside seat bone. So then when I ask for trot again, I basically bring my outside seat bone back into play and give her a trot seat. So trotting is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. My seat bones are even. There's 50% of weight going down at my left seat bone and 50% of weight going into my right seat bone. Then the canter, and it's 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I want to trot, and straight away I put my, too much, good girl. I put my outside seat bone back into play, and she knows exactly what that means. So it's our job as a rider to really communicate to our horse with our weight and our seat bones. And like I said, she knows very well when my outside seat bone, I didn't use any hand for that transition. I just changed my body and turned my body into a trot body, and she knows what that means. If I had sat a little bit deeper and like blocked a little bit more, I would have turned my body into a walk body and she would have walked. If I open up my shoulders and open myself up a bit and scoop more, that means I want to like extended canter. And if I close everything down in my body but stay in canter seat, that means I want to canter on the spot and collect the canter. So it's really important you start to realise, and you can do this all on the couch. When I learnt this, I was just sitting on the couch and I would put my hands under my bum. I know it sounds weird, but that's how you can then feel your seat bones, and I would go, all right, I'm going to walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, pedal. Now I'm going to trot. Now I'm going to canter. Now I'm going to ask for a flying change. Now I'm going to ask for half pass. Now I'm going to ask for collected trot. Now I'm going to ask for extended trot. And just make sure that you can feel a difference in your hands, on your seat bones, for all of those things. And if you can't, then no wonder your horse can't feel a difference or isn't reacting to what you want, because the horse doesn't understand what you want either. And the second part to that question was, so your leg aid. So if you have 2 legs on in the trot and they're even left and right, everyone goes, oh, okay, the canter isn't it your outside leg back and your inside leg on the girth. Now, depending on where you train, in Europe, I think they canter more off the inside leg, nothing to do with the outside leg. In Australia, we're very much, if you go to any pony club, everyone says, okay, move your outside leg back and ask for the canter. Now, if your legs are just hanging there and then you put more weight on your inside, see how I just did, my inside leg naturally goes more forward. So my outside leg actually didn't move. My inside leg just went a tad more forward because of the weight that I put on my seat bones, which is why the inside leg on the girth or the inside leg aid. Like I said, my legs move because my weight on my seat changes, and that's enough leg movement for me. Sometimes I exaggerate it on the young horses. I really move my outside leg back. You'll see me when I'm doing flying changes, I really move my outside leg back to teach the horse and tell the horse this means change, this means change. So there's no right or wrong, but the question was, once you've asked the canter aid, do your legs come back to normal or does it kind of stay back? And again, that depends on your horse. If you're riding a 3-year-old breaker, you might keep it in the same position to kind of make sure the horse knows we're going to canter this whole time. But the leg won't be on, it's just going to be in that position. Otherwise, no, I tend to bring it back because there's other things this leg has to do. Sometimes it has to go back to ask for half pass and canter. It has to go back, that one would go back to ask for a flying change. It has to come slightly back to get a canter pirouette. It has to do other things. So no, I'm going to correct myself. Don't leave your leg in that position to keep the horse cantering. Move your leg back to centre, because it's just a movement of your leg for the canter aid, and then there's no aid to keep your horse cantering. They should canter until you tell it to do something else or until it's too tired to move anymore. So yeah, trust that helps. If you liked today's episode, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you never miss an episode. And if you want to leave a comment, I read all my comments, so let us know how this helped. If you would like some more dressage help, I have a completely free ultimate seat package, which is filled with videos, training plans, a 30-day training plan, bonus videos and bonus explanations of what you need to do in your training for the next 30 days. I would love to give that to you for free. Just click on the link below and check that out. And remember, live your dreams.